Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Captain Dino, and today we are continuing Tales Noir. Yesterday we finished Act 1, and unfortunately found our Mark. He was not cheating on his wife, as we thought he might have been. He was dead. Very unfortunate. And it looks like the bite might be eating people? Curious. I'm wondering if last time I said that this raccoon was probably our main character. I'm wondering if this is Clarissa, Miss Bloodworth, the one who owns the bite. Curious who this guy is. I haven't seen any foxes yet. But yeah, let's continue our game and see where Act 2 brings us. I believe we finished or started Act 2 on a park bench and just kind of debriefing with ourselves with a lot of oh fucks of what are we going to do now. Let's see where it brings us. Oh, okay, Act 2, connection. I guess we have to play that a little bit again. Interesting. Fuck. They were butchering him. To dispose of the body? Or something worse than that? Is the bite serving people's flesh? They were dismembering corpses and putting them in boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. What the fuck am I going to do? This is so fucked. I have a duty to do something. But what the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else from being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could spread the word? Contact a newspaper? Right, until one day they track me and I wake up dead. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? I should tell the police. Is that really going to work? What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into a private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Yeah, I don't want to answer questions they'd ask me. Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without someone higher up covering for her. So the police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. What am I going to tell Odette? How about the truth? The truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. I'll just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough I'll forget about it. I just want this day to be over. Ugh, and it's empty. Fuck this. New objective. Figure out what to do with my life. Jesus, that's quite the objective. Get drunk was below that. Alright. The burning park? Well, it's certainly burning. Burning park. Remember the Great Fire. The Great Fire was before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit. Maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. A figure with their tail chopped off? Weird. Should I note these symbols down? Was it a pound sign? A circle and a kite? A square with a tail? And then a homie with no tail. I'm just gonna draw that real quick. Just in case it's important. Oh, maybe there are symbols for the homeless to know that this is a safe place to sleep. I've heard about that in like a Nancy Drew game, where they have like their own code language. The different symbols mean different things. A bonfire. Guess I'll die here. Loony? You really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? More than I thought possible. Wow, that bad, huh? That bad. Whatever happened, you may as well make your peace with it, I guess. Some of these are kind of rude. You don't know what you're talking about. And I don't need to, I guess. I just don't know what to do. No one's gonna tell you, friendo. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you take it nice and easy. I got a calm spot going on here. You seen those symbols on the plaque? Yeah, I seen them. Those are street symbols. Not drawn by me, mind you. You know what they mean? More or less. Most of them are dumb tags or simple messages. What do the ones on the plaque mean? That it's not safe here, and you better watch yourself. Not sure about the sick figure of no tail. Might be some cult shit. Cult? The dawn of fellowship? Nah, wouldn't be them. I think it's something less dangerous, but more religious. Almighty shepherd deniers, perhaps? What are we gonna see here? People will deny anything. People are different. Let's leave it there. People are funny. Them real oddballs out there. You never know. Praise be the oddballs. I hear that. Do we want to keep talking to this guy? I feel like asking him how he ended up here is a little invasive. But it is giving us the option. How'd you end up here? Got injured at work. They let me go. What was the job? Worked at the big print works down in Gastown. Do you miss it? Listen, friendo. Society is a cheap trick. Better get out before it makes you a complete sucker. You have to be part of the system to change it. We're talking about change now? People like you and me don't change things. I will. Watch me. I'd love to be proven wrong. Bring me a drink when you do. We'll toast to your success. I'll hold you to that. Well, thanks for listening to a washed-up guy's ramblings. If we ever end up under the bridge together, we'll drink and cry the night away. You think that's likely? Ha! That depends on you, bud. Stranger things have happened. My name is Howard, by the way. Mine's Looney. Pleasure to meet you. You too. Always nice to pass the time with a new face. I'm gonna go. Bye. Alright, so the symbols mean that it's not safe here. That's unfortunate. Oh, wishing well. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure if flipping a coin would help. Gross. Lilac, wish there's someone there in the shadow. Has that same herbal sing to it that... no. Can I talk to the man in the shadow? Oh. Am I gonna get jumped? Hey, pussy boy. Let's have a little chat. Cut to the chase. Just want a friendly chit-chat. Got any loons for your new friends? I only make detective money. You think we're scared of cops? I'm not a cop. A private investigator. A poor one. You lying. Better be honest. Honesty takes you places, you heard? I heard. Now I'm gonna walk. You got somewhere better to be, pussy boy? I just want to go home. I give you loons. You fuck off? Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now time for Pain City. Why? Why are we fighting? What did I do? Go on. Show me what you big boys are. What big boys you are. Oh, the guy in the shadow was part of them. That's why I couldn't talk to him. Oh, a fox. You weren't one of the ones jumping me, were you? Because they look like squirrels. And a beaver, maybe? Renee. Okay, Howard Loader. We're safe here. You can relax. Are you sure no one followed us? I'm sure. Let's talk. What about? Alright, let me get things started. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Why are you interested in Bloodworth? She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the bite, and more. So you're an expert on Clarissa? You can say that. I've never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What's she like up close? Smart. She can see right through me. Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions. What kind of visitors are you talking about? Did you know there's a VIP lounge at the bar, upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen up there. I'm talking bankers, top bankers, senior police, even apes. I don't remember the last time I saw an ape in person. They prefer to stay out of the spotlight these days, but I saw one enter the bite just last week. What would an ape be doing at the bite? Either having a good time, or Bloodworth has some powerful friends. Is she pushing drugs? Specifically monkey butt. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the bite, and the shitty version is turning up on the streets. Potent how? The pure version is basically an herb infused with some chemical compound. It loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. Let's move on. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good and dish the dirt on his rivals. Tell me more about the book. I'm studying different forms of power and investigating who really holds the most influence in the city. That's a worthy cause. I'm glad you think so. I can make a difference this time. No one has really done this work before. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. Glad you enjoyed the show. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite? What are we gonna tell them? All of these are not telling them. So how do we want to put them down gently? I don't want anyone else getting wrapped up in this. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, he told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? My case. What's the case? I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's his deal? Not sure. That's what I was trying to find out. I see. Did you find him? We could either say yes or say we got thrown out. Let's say yes. Let's be honest with them. Yes, his corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? Were there other bodies hanging from the ceiling? Did I just totally miss that? Gutting him like a fish and dividing his flesh into neat chunks both sound equally gross and visual. Let's go dividing his flesh into neat little chunks. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I wish I was. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing past her, but this? Why? How the fuck would I know? I thought you were a detective. Never mind. I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful evening for you. What are you going to do now? I've got to get my shit together. Exactly. Then, what's our plan? I'm going to sleep. Oh, okay, not 3, because 3 is just giving up. I think going to sleep first is our best bet, because it is, like, the middle of the night, isn't it? We probably need to, like, well, maybe not with that light beam coming in. It does look pretty bright in there. Since when is it our plan? Since I followed you to the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. She is. But what can we do? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Do I trust them? Sure, I trust you too. Thanks. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. Would she? Why would she be looking for me? A partner could be nice. My smarts, your stubbornness, dream team. You're right. Okay. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest. You do it. And I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Get brewing. Sure, boss. Oh, I guess it is daytime with that light coming in. Turn the kettle on. Which tea would Renee prefer? Green minty tea, black spicy tea, hibiscus flower. I'm assuming this is Renee's kitchen, so they probably like all of them. Oh no, is OBS stuttering again? No, it doesn't look like it while I'm looking at it. I updated some of the settings, so hopefully it doesn't stutter and lag during the recording like it did yesterday. Alright, what kind of tea? Let's go green tea. I think green tea is a good morning tea. Oh, mint? Is it mint usually for relaxing? Black tea, maybe? Let's go black tea. It's morning. A strong classic. Renee is pretty cool. It's been a while since I met someone like her. Like whom, exactly? I don't know. She seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. You just moved in? I have a similar one in my office. No good investigator should be without one. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Oh, let's not burn the tea. Where's my coat? Black tea. Nice. Don't burn your tongue. Way ahead of you. Oof. Ow. Did you both burn your tongues? What was that oof and ow? So the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flash. Did you see that Starling's cider delivery truck in the bite alley? Yeah, and I had to dig around. You thinking what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away. Right. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? What if you told me why? I've seen it a few times while researching the bite. It's a good fake, but you can tell, up close. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the bite? But luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers somewhere in Gastown. But not exactly. No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the bite alley before going to Gastown the next day. So, it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. So it's a stakeout. Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. They'll help you narrow things down. That's some good detective thinking, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but it's all we have for now. It has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. I have to call Odette? I have to call my mom. Why are we going to call our mom randomly? Because that officer told us to? We probably should tell Odette sooner than later. I don't know what we're going to tell Odette. That's going to be such a rough phone call. But calling her mom sounds random. Fine. I have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Do we have a man for that? Where's the phone? Here it is. Oh, that was a loud sound. Who are you gonna call? Mom, Odette, Anatoly. Can we call more than one? Because in that case, I'll call Mom. Loaded residence. Hey, Mom. Howie, what time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Mom, I'm fine. I'm just checking in. You don't call for weeks and you check in at 5 a.m.? Yikes, that is rough. Sorry. I've been busy. Work and all that. What work? Do you need money? I have a proper job now, remember? Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then? I don't need anything. I'm fine. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge! I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me because... both of these say we won't call for a week or two. Maybe. I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry. Okay? Fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom, I love you. Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and start smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Alright, let's call Odette. It's 5 in the morning. Should we really be calling Odette at 5 in the morning? Should we be calling any of these people at 5 in the morning? We can't wait till like 8? 9? Let them wake up and have breakfast first? Hello? Odette, this is Detective Lauder. Sorry to call so early. Mr. Lauder, my husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? What are we gonna say? I'm not sure how to put it. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Lauder, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. These are both rough. This is goodbye, or please just try to move on with your life. I mean, that's going to be a rough thing to say, but she's pregnant. Just telling her to just move on with her life is not going to be that easy. This is goodbye, Odette. But please, wait. Who are you going to call? Anatoly. Toly? It's Howard. You sound very awake. Haha, Howie. You think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you've got no babies. Yeah, that's fair. He did say that he had little ones. You free today? For you? Always. What's hanging? Haha. It's a pear. Or a peach? What was I saying? Pick me up for the day. Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Toly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware. Aw, I don't want to shut down his fun. Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on. You're the boss. Big payday. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No. 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Albany Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks. Toly, 1640 Albany. You know it? Yeah, it's the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? Tell you later. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Alright, well we got to call everyone, so that's good. So pick us up at 9. That gives us, what, 4 hours? Okay. Can I look at the corkboard better? I can. Bloodworth Patriarch found dead. Gastown, Darts, Farms, The Bite. Chapter 4, Call Editor. Fat Goose Noodles. Starling Cider. So we are here at the docks. Oh, I can click these. I feel like I should know which ape this is, but I'm drawing a blank. Probably one of the top dogs, which doesn't narrow it down by much. Oh, I'm just hitting those arrow keys, okay. Yeah, keep smiling. I'm coming for you, you monster. Unrelated to the case, I wonder what her editor is like. Renee's got her own investigation board set up. At least one of us is organized. Noodles. Maybe I should? No. Stay focused. Eyes on the prize, Howard. Prominent family leader's death ruled as a tragic accident. The renowned patriarch is mourned by his closest family, brother Clements and daughter Clarissa. Yeah, I don't buy it. A butcher shop right in downtown Greenville. Ugh, don't think I can get back there if I tried. Okay, that seems to be all of them. Okay, so start with the truck, find where it's going, call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Odette is my client. Elaborate. The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and to where or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Sure. Speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. Ooh. So, what's the case? You know, I can't tell you, but this one can make a difference, I think. Ooh, we love that for you. Time you stamp your name on the word Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it. Tolly. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Be cool to live here, huh? Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? Soon, I hope. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, it's so hot, and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Gastown. New objective. Buy a new pack of cigarettes. Figure out where the boxes of flesh are ending up. Track down the fake Starling truck. Okay. Furniture store. I need a new couch. Or any couch. Oh, you can go in. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? Do you sell Starling cider? Please come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay. I can't just barge in there. The owner is watching me. Hey friend, I'm Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it. Eggs are very nutritious as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1 million pizzas a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old. Very old. Okay, this is just silliness. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. What can you tell me about the local area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the Gourmand Galavant around Gastown, if you're interested. I'll pass on that one, thanks. Ha! Well put. You been here long? I've been running the store for 12 years. Took over for my mama, Shepherd bless her memory, if not her self-organizing system. You gonna sell books till you die? I certainly hope so. That's how I want to go, just after reading the last page of a great novel. How's business been? People reading still? Enough to keep me in business, not enough to wake up and realize how low society has fallen, to say nothing of standards in literature. I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. Bye for now. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing the time. Well, heck, aren't we all? Faster than we think. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. What are the locals like? They're all assholes. Why though? Because they live here. Okay, fair. So why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics, unlike everything else in life. I should get you to fix my TV. What make is it? is a Dembski 250. Picture's gone, so I use it as a radio. Oh, an ancient artifact. Bring it in, I'll see what I can do. As soon as I get the chance. Yep. You own this place? Yeah, been here a couple years from now. How are you liking it? The rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks here don't even have a stable supply of juice. You gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs while half the population rely on candles. There are worse crimes, man. The world could end tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do. Ever think about that? I do. All the time. Yeah, brings a person down. I'll leave you to it. What is this? A deli shop. Will they sell newspapers or magazines for Anatoly? Poster refrigerator. Ooh, Starling Cider, eh? Could this be the place? Doesn't look too fresh. Ocean crunchies. Good for the munchies. Welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? You got red apple sticks? Sure do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. I'll take them, thanks. Here you go. That'll be 3 loons, thanks. I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Well, I did finally get a new shipment of tomatoes and dry onions. Finally. It's been unseasonably cold, slowed down the growth of lots of the crops of the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Right, news about suboptimal agriculture output rarely makes the front page, huh? Is it serious? We should be fine, it's just, we're so reliant on agriculture and the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. You got any Starling cider? Sure, we got regular, red berry, and pear. Which is the most popular? The red berry is my personal favorite. Feels the most summery. Got more due today. I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask, Just curious. Do you sell anything special? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, we got our cigarettes. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks, grew it myself. Of course, your kind has its own inherent problems, but I'd love to take a closer look if you don't mind. Perhaps there's a correlation. What? Oh, look at what? Could you bare your teeth like so? Say rar. Why? Your kind has lower than average IQ for faux carnivores, often closely predicted by length and size or length. Wouldn't you like to know? Ignorance is a choice. I'm not ignorant. My teeth are normal. Stop this pointless quarreling. Let us engage in science. I'm leaving. That was a weird interaction. I did not like that. Bo? Oh, Mo. Get your papers. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? He looks exactly like you. Weird. Nonsense. I'm unique. The mustache is authentic and original, too. Maybe, but I'll get to the bottom of this. No, you won't. What's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? Seen any suspicious traffic? Nope, I got better things to do than count cars. I've got news to sell. Any funny locals I should watch out for? I'm funny and very local. Want to hear a joke? Sure. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Peekaboo. Is that a dead baby joke? That sounds awful. I don't understand it, but that's awful. That's wild. Haha, I knew you liked that one. Anything spooky going on? Yeah, man, the pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's gotta poison the bastards, I'm telling ya, or else we're gonna have Geezer Plague Part 2 on our hands. That is quite spooky indeed. My words, word for word, words. Never mind. Need anything else? Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or a little something something for grown-ups? What's the difficulty level of the crosswords? Only got the ones for kiddies left. About that grown-up stuff. It's a coloring book that has suggestive things to color in. Perfectly legal, maybe not that exciting. What's the paper headline? Grand Shepherd Temple, opening scheduled for the annual 8th Day Parade. I'll buy that one, thanks. Okay, 2 loon sleeves. Here you go. I got my voices mixed up. Thanks. Bye. There it is. Are you at the bookstore? She gets to that liquor store quickly. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. What am I looking at? Oh, that's just the exit. Hello, my name's Louie. What can I do for you on this fine day? Looking for something to treat myself. Ah, very good, sir. Are you looking for a dark or a light liquor? Or perhaps they perfectly balance something in between? Something that won't give me a hangover. Perhaps, sir, you enjoy something light and refreshing, like Dame Moira's Botanical Gin. I'm not fancy. Do you have Starling Cider? Of course, my friend, but if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend you my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry-infused varieties. But what if your new delivery contained the brand new flavors? Oh, I hit the wrong button! No! Alright, what did I actually say? But I love Starling Cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery. Ah, well, but I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. That's a weird thing to say. Ah, I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory and there's bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Louie? Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now please purchase something or leave immediately. Do we say we're a journalist or do we say we're a private investigator? I don't know which would be better. I feel like both are going to get us kicked out. No one wants to talk to investigators and no one wants to talk to a journalist. Like, neither of these are good. cover stories. Woman wants the truth and wants a cover story. I guess the journalist would scare him less than private investigator. In truth, I'm a journalist. A few questions and I'm gone, okay? A journalist? There's nothing, but it will make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste then... You stock any merchandise from the bite? But, like what? Isn't it a bar and a club? They don't export anything. You got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them. I told you, but, you know, how about a free sample of my own porter? You're not going to get me drunk. I'd like to share my own brews, that's all. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crate, Louis? You talk or bad things will happen. I don't want to threaten him, but if it's not flesh in the crate, we're now alerting people to what's going on. So I guess the first one. What's in the crate, Louis? You talk or bad things will happen. Sir, please, I don't know what you want to hear, but the shop is my life. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. I'm a rational guy, Louis. This could be painless. Talk? About what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe. This isn't just about me. If it was, then maybe, but I'm sorry. Please understand. Just leave me. Someone has got to stop Clarissa. Help me. Her? You'll just make things worse. Louis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I've got your back. I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key. I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. It's a wooden crate. It's a closed wooden crate. Inspect up close. There's a faded starling with the cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. Alright, look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out of its grooves. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of packages, individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. Sniff the package? The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled with a musty basement smell of damp and old cigar smoke. Okay, chemical tang does not mean flesh, technically. It's probably not alcohol, but it doesn't smell like dead body, so that's gotta be good? Maybe? Hold the puking. Unwrap the package. You peel back a layer of silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Oh boy. Well, we're not going to sniff it. That's weird. Inspect the flesh. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture. Striated? Is that how you say that? I can't fucking do this. I've seen enough. Did we zoom in? Oh, okay. So you saw it. Illegal fish fillets is a dangerous black market. Fish fillet? You don't think I know what fish smells like? Yeah, it didn't smell like fish. I really, genuinely wish I could believe you. You can. Believe me and leave. We can all go back to the way things were before. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with a box that's full of flesh, Louis? I didn't have a choice. Faye has conspired against me. But did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This is the only option I had that protected the ones I love. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's a damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone's sick. Her? Someone close to you. Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but balloons wouldn't have lasted. Of course, she found your weakness. Miss Bloodworth may not be gentle, but she has a heart, and she hears everything. I don't believe either of those things. Just don't tell anyone what you saw. You can't. Leia's blood will be on your hands. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. The caller. Who is she? Her name is Bajwa? Maybe? It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Baja who? Tell me more. I don't know. I would never ask. Give me the address. I don't want to give him my name, because I don't want him to rat me out. Thank you, Louis. I have to go now. Go? What are you going to do? I'm going to stop Bloodworth. I gotta find more about this Bajwa character. It's better you don't know. Yeah, let's go with that one. It's better you don't know. But I was honest with you. Please, you said I can trust you. You can. You'll be fine. Just, please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. I mean, it's a lie if we say we won't. You got nothing to fear. Thank you. Shepard guides you. Sure he does, like he guided you. I think it's time you left, sir. One question. One last question. When is Bajwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect, and if it gets back to me, Leia... Trust me, I do this all the time. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Louis. Take them. On the house. New objective. The crates get delivered to someone called Bajwa. Find out who she is. Okay. Good luck, Louis. Oh, it's raining. I should call Renee. Did we see a phone booth? Oh, Anatoly, I have your, magazine. I got you this. You asked. A newspaper? Okay, I guess. Did I get wrong with the paper? Yeah, I don't read the news. Makes me sad. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Howard. How's my man doing? Very good indeed. Anything that's not shoveling baby poop is top-notch good time in my book. Family life getting you down? Imagine someone small and loud tugging at your tail and craving attention all day, every day. But it's love. Worth it. Yeah, sounds nice. Love is nice. Weird, but very nice. So, second kid soon, huh? In a month. You need plenty of loons to have kids, so I appreciate the gig, Howard. Don't mention it. Sure. We're true partners. I gotta go. Gotta find a phone booth. Oh, the hotel have one? Maybe the hotel lobby will have one. Oh, here it is. Sir, are you okay? No point in moving away from the high street yet. Okay. Let's call Renee. Who's speaking, please? I gotta leave. Ah, I'm listening. A lady named Bajwa is the buyer. Any idea who she is? Not yet. But she pulls in a call. She puts in a call to the shop, and the boxes get delivered from there. Did you learn where? 350 West Georgia Street. Ring a bell? An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? Heck yeah, I love peeking into people's windows. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. I have a delivery for her. Ooh, good idea. But that won't get you into the apartment. One thing at a time. You do seem to have a habit of winging it, but hey, whatever works. I just hope Bajwa doesn't eat me. You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Sure. Bye. Grandfather Steam, watching over Gastown as always. Keep it up, old man. Should I talk to the other people? But where did... You okay there? Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember. Hey, take your time. Yes, thank you. Most young people have no patience. Now, if I dropped it here... What did you lose? I dropped my ring. Lasted slippery thing. Sure you dropped it right here? I think so. Through this grate, I think. I lost my keys like that once. Had to smash in my window. These grates, they should have nets. So irresponsible. Agreed, but I don't think you're getting it back. Well, Sonny, if you help me get this manhole open... Oh, boy. I want to help, but you can't go down there. I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back if I can get down this manhole. It's raining. Wouldn't the water be higher now? You're gonna drown, my dude. Surely it's not worth a broken neck. But without it, what if I forget? About what? About Irma. How long were you married? Not long enough. But even one day was enough to change my life. Wow, I hope I find that one day. But I don't want memories to fade. Objects help to remind. Don't you have anyone to talk with about her? No, just me. For 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know? I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah, I didn't want him to go down the thing. Sorry, homie, but that's super dangerous. Good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good, thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. How long have you been feeding them? I come out here every day, have done for the last 5 years, and I must say, I enjoy the peace and quiet. I don't mean to disturb you. I'll go. Alright, we gotta find Anatoly. Right? I don't think the hotel's gonna give us anything. The Davou Den Hotel. Not for the likes of me. What's up, Brotendo? Let's drive, Toly. Yes. Where to? Tops. Let's go. Oh boy. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? No. Got a big lead, though. Huh. Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're, being careful, right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend, sure. But for my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because best friends don't need a tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite? Ha! I didn't realize you're part of high society, Howie. You fixing to become a minister? Just watch the road, huh? Concierge. I didn't realize the Tops was a building. I thought it was a place. Like a town. Welcome to the Blue Falls building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who have been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bajwa. Ah, yes. There's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. Cool. See you. Do I need to remember that? 1144 on the 11th floor. Probably be really suspicious if we talk to people. Hey, what do I look like to you? I'm sorry, what? You heard me, fool. Okay, you look like a patent lawyer. Oh, I'm hurt. That's real cruel. A lawyer? Fuck. What do you mean to look like? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I did ask. You don't live here. Nope, I'm a delivery boy. Delivering anything I'd like? Probably, but it's not for you. Said who? Client confidentiality, I'm afraid. Don't you know who I am? No, and I should really get going. What's the rush? You gotta slow down or you miss out on the finer things in life. Like a tip for delivering on time. If you turn your back on people, don't be surprised to find they leave a knife in you. What a strange thing to say to a delivery boy. Like, dude, I am working. I am busy. Leave me alone. I'm sorry I clicked to talk on you. I thought it was clicking on the clock. What people? The name's Nikki. People call me the Wolf. I can see why. Around here, people hear Wolf. They think of Nikki. No other wolves in this neighborhood, huh? Haha, you got moxie, fool. I like someone who can make me laugh. You're hired. I'm happy with my situation, but thanks. You are nothing, but I can make you everything. I don't doubt it. Now we're talking my language. Ever heard of a wolf job? I don't have time for it right now. Sorry. Alright, I can tell your heart's not in it. Go on, off you go. Goodbye then. The concierge said 11th floor, the residence of evil. I wonder how we're gonna get in. We probably should have planned this a bit with Renee, talked it out. Floor 20, committee meeting this Friday. Knock? Okay. Looks like a fire escape. Alright, this is the only one, so I'm assuming it's the one that I can... This is her. Yes? Miss Bourgeois, I've got a delivery for you. Ah, the cigars. Right here. Can you confirm the recipient's name? I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient. Eloise Bourgeois. Eloise? Should I remember that? Just following procedure. You understand. Oh, fine. What about payment? I have an arrangement with Louis. It's taken care of. Oh, of course. My mistake. Apologies. Miss Bourgeois. It's no trouble. Oh, will you ask Louis for another special case in a couple of weeks? I want to ask of what? But I don't think that's going to get us where we want, because that's being nosy, and I don't think she'll answer it. I'll pass on the message. Will there be anything else? Thanks, but take this for your trouble. You don't want me to specify the next delivery? Louis will know. Certainly. Good day, Miss Bourgeois. Bourgeois is just a maid. Find out who the bill department really belongs to. How do I do that? How am I supposed to do that? I'm not a detective IRL. I'm not sure how that process will look like. So I'm recommending you, Miss Deuce. Chat, Department 18. Oh, can I sneak in? There's an open window. Oh, jeez. Pretty flowers. It smells like a warm summer evening. There's no climb button here. Oh, I can't climb here? I can't reach it. Damn my short arms. Well, there's an umbrella over there. Oh, here's the climb button. It looks cozy inside. Okay, I'm being creepy. There's a goose up there. I guess I should get rid of it. My pockets are too small. Throw away umbrella? Screw you, umbrella. I would have held on to it, but I understand the pockets. The city looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. Oh yeah, we went up 2 floors. We're like on floor 13 now or something, right? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Oh, we can pet the goose. You can't take any of this painting stuff? I should be right outside the back of the maid's apartment. Who really lives here? It's closed on the latch. Oh wait, it's actually open the teeniest bit. If I had something thin enough to slide through and lift it. Well shit, I don't have anything. Looks like there's some kind of renovations going on. Maybe I can find some kind of tool nearby? I mean, that's what I was trying to look through. A putty knife. Hey, stranger. Hey. Don't care why you're here. Saw you climbing. Nice moves. Yep, been training. It shows. On your butt. Been a while since I heard that. That's too bad. I'd tell you every day. You know your neighbors well? Nah, we don't particularly vibe. Understandable. Yep. Is that catnip? Yep. Want some? Would love to, but busy. Sure, baby. Oh, sure. Bye, baby doll. Bye, gorgeous. That was an interesting interaction. Hopefully they don't rat me out. Okay, let's try this again. I bet the putty knife is thin enough to fit. Okay, just about easy now. Lift the hatch in. Boom! Now I can lever it open enough to climb through. There's no one inside. Fuck. Howard, you're at it again. This ring's the second craziest thing I've ever done. Just this week alone. Oh no, we're gonna be sneaky, aren't we? I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. This desk is upsettingly tasteful. Expensive looking knowledge. Ugh, not this guy. What guy? I said shepherd. Maybe some book secretly opens a hidden room? Alright, so nothing in this room. Hopefully I'm not being timed. What? I didn't see children here. Oh, hello, mister. Are you lost? Yes, that's right. I'm new, part of the hired help. You look funny. Yeah, I get that a lot. Oh, they're apes. They're like chimpanzee children. Shouldn't you do something about it? Are you too poor? Wow, I feel seen. You're a strange one, aren't you? I'm super ordinary. So, what are you doing? I'm a cleaner. Daddy says cleaners are absurd because their own houses are probably full of rubbish. What does Daddy do? My father is a research and development secretary. He's a secretary of research and development. What about your mom? Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork. How great for her. Mine is dead. Oh. He's specifying mine because they're different. I thought he was just being snooty. Huh. Classic. Whose house is this? I don't know. Daddy calls him Big Boss. Does Boss have a name? When I grow up, I'm never going to do any work. What do you do instead? Theo here just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls. You got a better idea? I'm gonna be like Big Boss and have the biggest cigars. Hey kids, can I ask a favor? Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. I will owe you both one great big fat favor. That depends. What do you want? My boss will be angry I'm talking to you. Let's keep it a secret. Yeah, because you're being lazy instead of working. Yes, so our little secret? But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that, you know. Shout. And what do you think they'll say to you afterwards? Nothing. I'm Daddy's favorite. Yeah, so why aren't you with him right now? We snuck in here. Why? There's not much here for kids. Just to see if we could. I won't snitch on you if you don't snitch on me. Fine, you got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna. No, you. No, you. I'll take a peek. Thanks, mister. Favor repaid. Sure. I didn't see them the first time I went through the room. Oh, lions, apes. Baboon? Orangutan? What are you? A gorilla? Oh, there's Miss Bourgeois. There are a lot of people here. How am I going to know who owns the building? The apartment? Wow, that leads right into the dining room. How are we going to leave? Hey, do you know what's for dinner? We didn't see, but it smelled kind of funny. I'm sure it's just a new kind of herb. New? I want to try. Ask your parents about it. What's it called? I have no idea. It's a grown-up thing. That's true. Most people can't appreciate the best things. Exactly. I'd better get back to work. Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo. Laters. The desk is made out of beautiful, expensive, solid wood. You feel like the world could be run from behind this desk. Look at the pile of papers. A quick glance reveals a stack of various documents, letters, and notes, all with annoyingly small print. Grab the papers. Right, the name of the owner of the study should be in here somewhere. No time to look through them here. Search the desk. There are a few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, nothing of note. Open the drawers. They're locked. Whoever owns this desk is taking no chances. Inspect the book. It's a copy of The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rand. Read the back of the book blurb, I guess? In the seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism, and power, Rand treads new ground towards a truly utopian society. I get the feeling I know what this kind of book is. It's one of those hateful books masquerading as egalitarian philosophy that fascists love. Do I want the mug? Sure. A plain white mug with Able the Year written in big letters on it. Search for hidden compartments. You've never seen a desk with a secret compartment, but it doesn't stop you from hoping. You find nothing. There's a time and place for fantasizing about secret compartments. It's too risky here to search more thoroughly. Someone might come in at any moment. Leave the desk alone. Alright, am I leaving then? Yeah, I can't go out there. Hopefully leaving goes smoothly and we don't suddenly run into anyone. Oh, we're back with Renee. Good. Excellent, I was worried about that. Are you ready to start? Let's do it. Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. Correct. What were you thinking? There must be something important in here. Alright, let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. Oh, excuse me. Where do I start? Start small. Something that looks handwritten. Something that looks personal. Maybe handwritten. Okay, here's one. It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner, I have a high priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Let's analyze this. Something specific caught your eye? Chief Tanner? Yeah, who is that guy? This Tanner guy's the head of something. That's right, I think our answer to what might be in the note, same note. Head of biochemistry. Right? Your head of biochemistry will not report, so report directly to me. Their buyer above the chief. Chief shall have high priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. To give that order, you need some serious authority. You might be right. Maybe the highest. Head of biochemistry. What are you thinking? Biochemistry probably means a well-equipped lab. Good point, and you can only find those in Science City. Okay, let's try to draw a conclusion. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer, then? This sounds like a big leap in logic. I don't know. The science minister? The president? The head of Science City? Let's go with the head of Science City. No, that's Chief Tanner. Above him is only one guy. He stole these papers from the science minister. Good job, Howard. Oh, yikes. Wow, this is big. Scary stuff. So the science minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this? Let's see if we can figure that out next. I'm right here with you. Let's read on. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. R&D report. An official-looking report on Science City branded paper. Research Project 76-5B. Introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of this new sample is underway. The sample possesses here, uncatalogued genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I've said before. Please have patience. Let's look closely at this. What should we focus on? Protein analysis of the new sample? You understood that? It's something to do with food, biochemistry stuff. Well, yeah, it's biochemistry. I'm impressed. Yes, proteins and RNA are genetics terms, and our minister hired a biochemist, remember? Uncatalogued genes. Sounds important, right? Are they developing new technology? I mean, sure, but how can you find new genes? This can't be rushed, as I said before. It must be the biochemist he hired writing this. The science minister is not an easy guy to work with. Sounds right, but the scientist has had to tell the minister to be patient already. Let's look at other papers. Table full of papers and possibilities. Ours the VP. An envelope containing a single sheet of high-quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you prepared for us this time. TN. Let's analyze this. Which line do you want to discuss? What delicacy you prepared? What is he talking about? Flesh? Howard, they're eating people. Our monthly celebration? What are they celebrating? Some sort of ancient cult tradition? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Dear friend. Who is Tien? His friend, duh. Another minister? Isn't that the president? Is it the president? I don't know what the president's name is in this game. Theodore Nashville? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. We're done with this document. Handwritten memo. Oh, we already looked at this one. Other documents. Oh boy, there's even more. There are more documents under the pile. Briefing log. A leather dossier with a Golden City emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. We stole a whole dossier? Jesus. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. No widespread risk to the public health. Do you believe him? He manipulated the test results. Right. You know that he has access to a laboratory. Criminalization is not warranted. What does that imply for Clarissa? The recommendation benefits Clarissa. If Monkey Butt is being pushed as a bite, then yeah, that's a lot of heat off her. My right honorable ministers. Yeah? This report was seen by the highest level of officials. Yeah, if they accept the report, those drugs are basically legal. Let's look at other report papers. A blank paper with small typed note and no other detail or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. We better look at this more closely. The recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. What's the connection? One person is responsible. The minister so and close to him could be the link. I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? They're all being turned into flesh. Potentially, but it's a stretch. It's clear proof that the science minister is covering something up, though. Fix it. What does he imply? The police guy is scared of the science minister. He doesn't sound like it to me. It's more of a warning for the science minister to do something with the disappearances. Let's look at other papers. Letter to Daddy. Is an illustrated letter written in colored pencil. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. I mean, we could just move on, but let's look at it closely. Anything specific? I want to buy a lizard? What does it tell you? Why wouldn't the kid just ask for a lizard? Business mentality. Or, kid's lying, wants to buy something else with that money. I love you very much. Kid seems to love Daddy. Powerful deduction, detective. Let's move on. I think we're done here, Renee. Right, Howard. What's exactly the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? They're partners, I'm assuming, because... I can scroll. No, it's a lot to scroll through. Because the thing not being criminalized should mean they're partners. That doesn't mean they're has dirt on each other. What does the minister want? What is he getting from all this? Flesh or drugs? Flesh? Judging by what you saw in the dinner RSVP, these ministers and maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Disappointed, but not surprised. Fuckers. And Clarissa is enabling this. What is she getting from it? We don't know yet. We know something, but not all of it probably. What's on the surface? She's untouchable. 8 ministers are your girl's best friend, and the science minister helps to protect her from the police or any other meddling in her business. That she gets to safely produce drugs. Excuse the bite. Going lower can make people disappear. These are all true, I think. Yes, Howard. But not only that, she has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people who bother me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? Yes. I'll get you the reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the Minister of Bloodworth somehow. To the Minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate West End tomorrow. Right. There's no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing, an even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something to do with science? Technology? That would explain why it's the science minister she's interested in. He was researching something. What was it again? RNA? Hold on. I can scroll. Oh. The outputs here on catalog genes. These functions require time to isolate via RNA tracking. Protein analysis is underway. The sample possesses here uncatalogued genes. I'm going to guess RNA tracking. Oh, damn it. No, I think RNA tracking is the method used to study the protein functions. Science is hard. Right. Proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree. It's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purpose? It might be powerful. She wants power. Whatever, whatever power it is, she has to have it. We must look into it, but getting to Science City will be hard. Into the most secretive building in the city? Are you serious? I am. But first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah, we're really doing it. Okay, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice. I'll get it. Oh, to the window, huh? It's a goose. Indeed. Ah, here's your loan, buddy. Fly free. Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. Thought you'd never ask. Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man? Pour me a tall one. Cheers. To fighting evil. Wherever we find it. Anyway, how are you feeling about the case and everything? I still can't wrap my head around all of it. I know, I feel like I've never done anything more important. I'm glad you're by my side. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you, Howard. I feel like all my past work, my whole life, has been leading to this moment. You were a writer before, right? Yep. Spent my life trying to find the words for how and why everything is so fucked up. Good for you. How have you been sleeping since? Not been getting much. I have this recurring nightmare. I'm listening. I'm running through black, thick mud, and then it swallows me whole. Sounds a bit like mine. What's it like? I'm falling from a multi-story building. It's on fire. Did I die? I just keep falling until I wake up. Classic. Yep. Are you close with your mom? Close enough, yeah. What does that mean? It's complicated. Complicated how? It's hard to explain. She's my mom. I have to love her for that, I guess. No one has owned anything foreign you, especially love. Parents can be assholes too. What's your deal? She's just been spiraling for years. She's had a hard life. My mom doesn't care what I want. It's just something for her to project her needs onto. You feel guilty about it ever? No way. I'm not her therapist. I didn't ask to be born, and I refuse to shoulder the burden of her insecurities. Maybe I should try thinking like that. If someone brings negativity into your life, cut them out. Works every time. I'll think about it. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? And nobody ever will. Right. I can only know you filtered through my own perception. That is not really you, just a projection in my head. It's close enough. I guess. It's just a bit lonely. I understand. Are you scared? Always. I get it. Yeah. Howard, I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here? Close your eyes. Why did she ask? Isn't this her place? Sweet dreams, Renee. Does this update it at all? No, this looks the same. Oh, maybe it's different. Gastown? That Louis is a wreck, but I can't can't help but feel a little sorry for him, because he has an effect on people. Hope he's okay at least. What are you hiding, you bastard? Oh, is this a different monkey? A different ape? Bloodworth was doing it right under our noses this whole time, so it makes me sick to think about it. Looks like she still hasn't called them yet. Always staying on track, Renee. The best and the brightest minds of the city. What are you up to in there, exactly? Article makes no mention of where they found him. Makes you wonder. I mean, maybe it would be good to have stakeout food. Howard, focus. No extraneous noodles until the case is solved. What are you playing at, Bloodworth? I don't like this. I don't like you. Okay, no, that's all of them. Alright, let's go to sleep. I wonder if this is where the act ends, or the act is going to continue. Oh, we're driving. Howie, you okay? You're brooding more than Essie after I forgot the dishes. Lots on my mind. So how about you share instead, It might do you and that overworked brain of yours some good. The case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee, who... Woo-wee, that lady. Ha, no wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something is all I'm saying. Alright. I wonder if I can save it here. Or if it's going to make me replay everything. How do I know if it's saved? Because it's been a bit of a video and I've got to get going soon. Alright, I'm going to see if I could save the game or see if it's saved. And we're going to call it here. I'm going to write down the text. That you, Street Hawk? Just in case I have to replay everything before recording next time. Which would be awful, but I don't see a save system. So yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. This is what we're gonna call it. It's developing nicely. It's a complicated story. I'm glad Renee is here to help us piece together the information because I feel like I am not smart enough to do all of that on my own. I don't think I caught on my own that it was the Minister of Science. So, glad she's here to help us with that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Game is going well. I'm liking it so far. It's not terribly hard. It's a lot of reading. Which, like, I feel like I should have known that. It is a visual novel. Visual novels have a lot of reading to them. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Instead of the voice, because since there's no voice acting. Let me know down below what you guys think. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch you all tomorrow in the next episode of Tales Noir, where we continue Act 2. Bye! Thanks for hanging out with me.